Hey everybody, this is Bill Murphy here with MMORPG.com, and we are back with another episode of MMOFTW, your weekly resource for all the things that happened in the week that was the MMO world. We're going to get right into it. A few good juicy nuggets were released this week, and we'll start with the one that most Warcraft players will probably care about, and by saying most, I mean those of you who play Warcraft probably play Hearthstone and vice versa. Hearthstone's Blackrock Mountain expansion, or brand new adventure rather, was released this week, at least the first wing of it. You can get in there and start doing the PvE content, gathering the new cards, and climbing up the ranks with those new cards. Right now, I'm not a big Hearthstone player, but Mike Bitton, our resident Hearthstone expert, actually penned an article this week all about his favorite upcoming Hearthstone cards, so you should head over to the site right now, take a look at that, and then dive right in because it's free to play. You don't have to pay anything to unlock the wings. You can just, as long as you've unlocked the classes in Hearthstone, you can play the Hearthstone adventure. So get in there, start digging around, and see if you like it. Me personally, I guess I'm still just waiting for that iPhone version because I don't really use my iPad, and I don't really find card games exciting on the PC when I can play something more substantial. So I'm really looking forward to the iPhone version, which is also due out this summer, so keep your eyes peeled for that. And in H1Z1 news, a big damn patch. That's actually not my wording, that is the wording of Daybreak Games, formerly SOE, was released, which brings a whole slew of bug fixes and improvements to stability and gameplay, as well as a brand new male character model, though still no female character model, and a lot more customization options are on the way as well. In addition, players can look forward to a new small caliber pistol, workbenches for creating recipes and converting ammo into other types, a brand new pickup truck interior, an overhauled crude map to give players better ability to find friends, and lastly, the team is working hard to keep cheaters at the bay by implementing brand new and improved anti-cheat features with this patch. So if you haven't checked in on the alpha for H1Z1 lately, you might want to go ahead and do that. It is a massive patch, and it seems to, for all intents and purposes, have improved the game quite a deal. Although they're still in alpha and chugging along, so I wouldn't necessarily call this one ready to review just yet. And in Skyforge news, we now know that the North American and European open beta will begin this summer. That is essentially, for a free-to-play game, that means launch. They call it open beta because that means there will be no more character wipes, there will be no more server resets, there will be no more closing down. It's basically like a soft launch. That's when they'll start taking your money in the cash shop and all that stuff, so you can look forward to our own review of the action MMO Skyforge this summer. The closed beta is ongoing, and they're detailing a whole bunch of high-end progression options in a brand new blog, which you can find over at the Skyforge site or on MMORPG.com. So that's good news. If you haven't signed up yet for Skyforge and you want to see what it's all about, be sure to do so. But you won't have very long to wait. If it's launching this summer, my guess is a June open beta time, so keep your eyes peeled. And in Trove news, the Fish and Ships update, that's right, Fish and Ships update has been released. There's a lot of cool stuff in this one, including a brand new class that's a very piratey class. There's fishing that's actually been released now. There are fishing boats that you can take the battle to the high seas with, so you actually have treasure isles and things like that out there in the maps of Trove now, and ships that you can ride and pilot and everything like that. We'll be live streaming some Trove to give you a look at the most recent changes, but this game just keeps adding content, and it's just a small development team of 10 people at Tryon, and yet they keep adding new stuff like this. I know that maybe the looks throw it off for a lot of hardcore MMO gamers, but if you really want to give a unique game a try, you might want to head on over to Trove and check it out. It's free to play, after all. And last but not least, Camelot Unchained released their exclusive alpha video via the Co-Carnage Twitch channel this past weekend. Gives you a good look at where they're at. They have hundreds of people on screen at a time with very good performance. Obviously, the graphics are still a little rough, and art's not finalized or anything like that, but it really gave us all a nice taste of what the Dark Age of Camelot sort of resurgence of Camelot Unchained looks like. They're going for this fully destructible map with this hardcore slant on PvP, but there is going to be PvE in Camelot Unchained. Don't forget about that. It's just the main point of the game will be the realm versus realm combat and the 3-faction PvP. So head on over to MMORPG.com, take a full look at the alpha video for Camelot Unchained, and let us know what you think. Our own Rob Lashley gave us his thoughts on the issue with his Thursday column, so definitely give that a look as well. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook at MMORPG.com without the dot. And as always, you can follow me on Twitter at TheBillMurphy. Thanks for watching, and remember, don't let a bad pug get you down.